guys, what's up? It's Savannah, and today I thought that I would bring you guys along to kind of create my October mostly, but also just fall TBR. So I don't have a ton of books on my bookshelf that I haven't read, so I think I'm gonna start off the fall TBR / October with If He Had Been With Me. I don't know a ton about this. I know that it's about two friends who, like, they grew up together, but they kind of grew apart in high school, I believe. And I know that it's a really sad book, just because I've seen it in a lot of, like, read sad books with me videos. So I'm not sure if I'm emotionally prepared for this, but I heard that, like, it gives away the ending at the beginning of the book, but then, like, you're still, like, surprised at the end. So I'm really excited about this one. I don't know if it's just because it's, like, a darker cover or what, like, just, like, the color scheme, but I feel like it'd be good for fall. I also think it takes place in, like, a high school, and the main character's The main girl character's name is Autumn, so it works. This is the first book on my fall TBR. I'm gonna take you guys to Barnes with me to get some more books. I don't know exactly. I think I'm just gonna get inspired, but I do have a list of some books I want to get. I think I'm gonna get maybe The Maidens, because I think that's, like, I'm not sure if it's technically dark academia, but I feel like it kind of fits, like, the moody fall vibe. And then there's a few other kind of mysteries I have on here, but I also am gonna try to find, like, a good fall romance, because I feel like I'm gonna need something a little lighter after reading, like, mysteries and then If You Had Been With Me. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me to go to Barnes, and we're just gonna get inspired there. Let's go to Barnes. I'm back from Barnes and also Target, because that happened. And just as the great Taylor Swift said, I should not be left to my own devices, because I walked into Barnes, I went to the Starbucks, I ordered a hot mocha just because it's so rainy out. Like, it was rainy the entire time I was gone. And so I got that, but then it was too hot to drink for the majority of my time at Barnes, so I just stood there with a drink that was, like, burning my hand. But it was the aesthetic, it was the vibe, it was fine. And I'm walking through the books, and I see a bunch of tables that have, like, paperbacks, buy one, get one, 50% off. And I was like, my entire trajectory of this trip just changed. Because I was like, I'm here for fall books, and I found The Maidens, and there's a clip of me picking it up, and I walked around with it, like, the entire time, and then ended up putting it back. Why? I don't know, but I did. But I did get two books that were buy one, get one 50% off, because it was only a select, like, few paperbacks. And so the first one I got was Rock, Paper, Scissors by Alice Feeney. And this was one of the books I had been looking for, which was really great because it was, like, part of the sale. And up until, like, 5 minutes ago, I was like, this is probably going to be in my October / like, fall reads. But looking at the cover, like, it's so snowy. And I'm like, should I just wait? So this might be a backup for the TBR. But I'm really excited to read it nonetheless. And then I was looking and looking and looking for a fall romance. With Fail, I could not find anything I wanted. But I did see Better Than the Movies, and Obviously I bought it because I'm holding it right now. So spoiler alert, I bought it. But I was looking around, this one was also part of the sale, and I had like, I just lost sight of what I was there for. And I was like, now I'm just here looking for books that like are part of the sale. I already took the stickers off for you guys, you're welcome. But I was reading the back and I was like, this does sound interesting. And I just finished the Summer I Turned Pretty series, so I was like into the young adult kind of writing. So I'm excited to read this one. It probably won't be part of my fall reads, but I'm just gonna have it as a book on my like physical TBR for a while. So those are the 2 books I got at Barnes, and then I went to Target because I am gonna have a cozy fall night tonight. I'm going to put on a movie, and I was like, I need to get, like, not a want, a need, I need the fall sugar cookies like from Pillsbury. So I bought those, and then I also bought chocolate chip cookies because that's what I was actually hungry for. And so I'm going to make those tonight. But while I was at Target, I was like, well, maybe they'll have the Maidens cheaper, and maybe I'll find like a very fall romance read. And I didn't really find that, but I did pick up Love in Other Words, and I read The Unhoneymooners, it's up here, by Christina Lauren, and I liked their writing. I didn't love it. I liked it up until like maybe 75% through, and then the ending I was just like, okay, well. But it was a good book nonetheless, and so I've heard like really great things. I've heard this is like one of their best books, and I was like looking up on Goodreads like which out of like all these books, including 7 Year Slip, which might also be a backup on the TBR, but I was like, which one of these books would be best like for the fall season? So I literally went to the reviews and looked up autumn, and this one had the most out of the 3 that included the word autumn. So, and just everyone was like, it's a really like cozy read. So I think I'm gonna go with this one as part of my fall TBR. So right now we have If He Had Been With Me as maybe the first book. We'll see. And then I am gonna get The Maidens. I'm either gonna go back to Barnes or order it on Amazon and get that. And then Love in Other Words. So those are like the 3 main ones I'm looking at for October. And then I have like some other videos planned that might like bleed into October as well. And then as a backup, I might read Rock, Paper, Scissors, and then I might do 7 Year Slip. It's kind of just going to be like a mood read, I feel like, so I'm not sure where I'm going to start. But that's the plan as of right now. I'm going to take you guys on the fall journey, my little fall night I have planned tonight. And I'll just keep you guys updated on this October/fall TBR reads.
Helen went to Michigan State?
No, she went to Northwest. But they're both Big Ten schools. I've been doing a lot of singing. And singing is, I love it.
What's up, guys? Today is October 27th, which means 2 things. One, it is 1989 Taylor's Version release day, which is so exciting. So I'm wearing my cardigan. But also that means I have not like filmed in almost a month, I think. So I've been doing like little clips here and there of like just like what I've been up to, just some fall activities, but I have not been like updating you guys on my reading, and that's mostly because I have barely read anything this month. I said in one of my last clips I was going to read The Maidens, and so I started this one. As you can see, I'm not even halfway through it yet, and I think I started this October 2nd or 3rd, but I've just been not reading. I don't know why. I've been wanting to, but I think that I can just give like an update for how this is going so far. So I've been enjoying it, and I like this author. I think that he is very like detailed in his writing, and that's really great, and he's just very good at like painting the picture of like what's going on, and making like the reader be able to see what's happening. I will say though, for some reason I just haven't been like finding myself wanting to pick it up. I've been like thinking about starting different books. I haven't, but I've just been thinking about it, and I just feel like I'm not like 100% like I have to know what finds out. I have to keep reading. I will say that like as I've gotten a little bit further in the past few days, I am feeling a little bit more like that. I don't know if I'm going through like a reading slump, or if like I'm just like not as interested in this book, but it's just being a little hard to get through. But I do have some other books on my radar, not for like October, since October is almost over. It's the 27th. Okay, so that means October is almost over. I haven't read a book. That's great. But anyways, I have a book that my friend and I were gonna like buddy read, and I'll talk to you about that when I start it. But I'm really interested in that. I have like I keep on buying books. I'm like, I want to start this, I want to start this. This would be great for October. This would be great for the fall. But October and fall is like on its way out. Luckily fall we have like November still, so, and a lot of them I think would work for November reads. I'm just realizing that my October TBR that I talked about earlier is just going to be out the window and just pushed forward until November because I did not read it all. But I'm excited because I have a feeling I'm going to be able to have like a little bit more time to read in the coming weeks. So my friend and I made a deal that we were going to finish our books that we're currently reading. So for me, this is The Maidens. For her, I think she's reading People We Met on Vacation. We're going to finish those by November 1st. And even if we don't finish it, we're going to start on the other book. So that's my goal, to finish this within the next few days. We'll see how it goes, but I'll actually keep you guys updated on my reading this time. I'm hoping that I'll have a little bit more time for it in the next few days. That's all for now. I'm gonna go to Barnes just to kind of chill and not like reflect on my week, but to kind of like decompress, because it makes me happy to be there. And I'm gonna read, and then I'm just gonna do some stuff around the house. But that's it. I will keep you guys updated. I'll see you soon.